And welcome back to Mate76 Gaming. My name is Morgan. This is Hogwarts Legacy. Just going to pick up where we left off in the last one and keep going with the story. As always, if you enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, and you can also subscribe and hit the little bell to be notified of future uploads or when a live stream starts. But let's jump in. Alrighty, so we got our last spell in the last one. So we might go and see what these ones are. Go and speak to Natty again. And we've also got to see Poppy.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
How could you? You have not only lied to me about your...
Some days are more difficult than others.
Something's happened.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
All right. Not much there. Let's go and see what Poppy's been up to with the centaurs. It's our closest fast travel.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Wait for Poppy.
You made it.
What is that? Oh, it's bees. Interesting.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Let's give it a look.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumour was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumour, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
I like those odds.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Well, we haven't so far with all the ones we've stolen.
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio.
That's what we can find.
It's another aggressive one!
Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Depulso. Bombarda. Crucible.
What's going on?
Glacius.
Okay.
Revelio. Depulso.
Yep, so we need the butterflies to go on that one.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Only some coins up there.
Depulso. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
One going to be enough, or do we need the second one as well? Oh, one's enough.
Depulso. Revelio.
Okay, so let's bring that up.
Depulso.
And that'll get us up to this big one. Nice. Okay, so that looks like all that's doing.
Revelio.
That's a brilliant idea. Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Revelio.
Can we get down here? No. Not over there anyway. Let's keep going this way.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Okay, nothing in those.
Why am I not surprised? First the Fuipas and now this.
Okay, so we got the symbols here. That one's on the top.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
And that one's on the bottom, so we'll do these two. We should open that up.
Lumos.
Lumos!
And door number 2. Is that first symbol again. And this one.
Accio.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Thanks, Poppy. And this one. This one. There's our moth. There is another door. Let's open the other door while we're here.
Accio.
Okay, so something good in there. And circles. $12 coins, not really worth it.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Capolso.
Yeah, they actually stay open, which is good.
Revelio.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Depulso. Accio.
Okay, we need a spinner here. And one here. I suppose we can just take these ones.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Maybe we can. That door's going to stay open.
Capolso.
Okay, that puts that pole up. Okay, let's get across to here.
Capolso. Confringo.
Oh, wrong one.
Lumos.
There we go. Hopefully this walkway won't go back down once we take the moth off it. Ready to hustle, Poppy. Might have to run.
Lumos.
You did it!
I'm curious about what's down there, though. And if we could get back up.
Confringo!
Can't burn that away. Let's dive. Oh. Oops. It's actually brought us through somewhere else. I thought it was the same hole. Okay, let's have a look around where we are.
Revelio.
Some puppy came for a swim too.
Depulso. Bombarda. Revelio.
Okay, so we can't go through that way.
Bombarda. Glacius.
We don't want to be swimming with them, or we can't dodge or anything.
Revelio.
Okie dokie.
Accio. Revelio.
And where is this brought us out? Oh, that's right back near the start where we came in. I think everything stayed opened, which is good because those moths are now gone through.
Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Revelio.
So if we're going through them. Okay, so that's a good combo. Curse one, then we attack it with a normal attack. Spreads the curse. And then that killing one will kill everything that's cursed. This is on a long cooldown.
Revelio.
Can't use it too often, but
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
anything else here before we go?
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Revelio.
No hostiles in the area.
Given
Incendio.
what Reapers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! Oh, it's like staring. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Yep.
Revelio.
Okay, we're gonna talk to Poppy.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
I think I'd like to look around a bit first.
I suppose we could spare a moment. Very well. We should leave soon. The longer we stay, the more I want a fwooper.
Can we get over here?
Revelio.
That's where we've already been anyway. Oh, that may have been a bad mistake. I've got to get back into there to talk to Poppy. Oof.
Revelio.
And our last little stash, so not a total waste. So we came in. Let's go through here. Can't even remember the way we went.
Revelio.
Not that way. Yep. Come through this way and get back to it. There's the area. Dive.
Revelio. From the outside, you'd never guess this place even existed in here.
I have a feeling that was the idea. Are you finished exploring?
I believe I am.
Good. If we leave for the henge now, we should make it by nightfall. We still have the poachers to contend with. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Let's find out.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Revelio. How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Moon calves.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. more money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen, a good one, a sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Alrighty.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Shoot up to the room quickly. Identify what we picked up.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvement here.
Couple of hats. And then you. Alrighty. Shoot down to Hogsmeade. Can sell our stuff and get our one done while we're there.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you.
Oof. Special price, eh?
I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Wait for daytime. Let's go see what Ollivander's got.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Okay, looks like we're waiting for him here.
It is done.
Alrighty.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
It did say it would only be used to get into that last area.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
All right.
I hope you have seen target practice.
Levioso!
Release me!
Incendio!
Just wait till I come down.
Incendio!
Now, this has become personal.
What are your thoughts on?
Depulso! Incendio!
You will pay for your deeds.
Depulso! Incendio!
Just warming up.
Cruising! Bombarda! Bombarda Cadabra!
You'll pay for that! Levioso!
Glacius! Cruising!
You should have joined me.
All right, where is he?
Well done for a child.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
This is fun! Glacius! Bombarda!
Inevitable.
Incendio!
Look what you've done. You pint
Confringo!
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Incendio!
Had enough.
Alrighty.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Revelio!
Hidden tent.
Revelio!
Can't pick that lock.
Confringo! Levioso! Depulso! It's shameful what you... Aloha Mora.
Read the animals.
Revelio.
Okay, I think we are done out here. Where was Sebastian now? Sebastian in the Undercroft.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
See what he wants to meet up with. That's about since we've kind of helped him off his uncle. Which Anne was not too happy about.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here.
All the good spells. So...
Poor Sebastian.
Yes.
Ominous?
See if we can
What a
convince him.
mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Good night. To the map chamber.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
Yep.
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Okay, so we can't destroy it. Interesting.
That must be the way to the repository.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about...
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Now he's gonna have to wait.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Come on, why can't we run?
Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area! Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Ranrock will be pleased with our progress.
The wizards will be defeated.
Traffic is stopped out.
Somebody there.
More Confringo. And navigates them. Confringo.
You're so very weak. When are you going to chill out?
Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Confringo.
I'll get you for this.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Another troll. Who are the professors?
I see it, and I don't know.
You're no match for us.
Never seen anything like that before.
You can't!
Incendiary. Incendio. Control cell.
Dead end. Now what?
Revelio. Bombarda.
It ain't moving.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos! Listen, more goblins up ahead. I'm for a bacon and mushroom stew.
Now quiet. Whatever. It's the student and the professor.
Incendio.
How the heck did they see us so quick?
Incendio.
Against Ranrock Army.
Who do you think you are?
Incendio. Levioso.
Much too slow.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Help has arrived.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this. Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
Revelio.
More of Ranrock's damn boilers! Let's get it! I won't win!
Incendio.
Ranrock won't
Levioso. Incendio.
I'm a goblin, not a toy! I will make you pay.
Leviosa. Confringo.
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Leviosa. Incendio. Repulsor. Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two!
Stop him!
Confringo!
Crucial. I'm not enough, Professor. We shouldn't be happy to see you, Professor Sharp. Incendio.
Why he's coming back this way?
Leviosa.
Thanks, Weasley.
That's our way forward.
The wand! Quickly!
Alright. Guess we don't have to fight them.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Alrighty.
Goblin kind shall answer to no one.
Feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Repulsor. That did the trick. Now. Crucible. Bombarder. Protected yourself again. Not for long. Glacius. Oh God, it's done.
Oh, that did nothing.
Confringo.
There seems to be some fighting you after all. No matter. I shall rid you of it. Come closer, young creature.
Potato. You can't stop me. Levioso. Bombada. Blaze. Don't like that very much, do you? Confringo. Depulso. Incendio. Confringo.
Should use their potions. Got heaps of them. Maximum.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ramrock. Glaciers. Depulso. Confringo. Incendio. Bombada. Not so powerful now. Are you, Radrock?
The coloured orbs. So he's unleashed the magic. Can we contain it again, I guess is the next question.
Professor! Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Looks like that's the end of Fig.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
The next question would be...
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Okay, so it looks like the stories are continuing. Congratulations, you've completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. With your OWL exams fast approaching, now is a good time to review your Field Guide progress, explore the world, finish any relationship storylines and side quests, and complete your Field Guide as you see fit. Okay, so you can keep going with everything. It's good. That's good. Okay, at least it doesn't lock us out of those ones, and there is a truckload of other missions around the castle and around other places that we've seen and have ignored for now. We can still do those.
What you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Find dueling gloves. Do we get any other gear? Alrighty. Anyway, I guess we've wrapped up the story, so we might as well wrap up this episode here for Hogwarts Legacy, as that concludes the main story. There's still some side quests and things to go. We might pop back and do those in another video. Keep plugging away. I don't think we're anywhere near max level yet either, so still got some more things we can unlock and better gear to get. So yeah. Anyway, as always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, and you can also subscribe and hit the little bell to be notified of future uploads or when a live stream starts. Thanks for your time, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time for some more Hogwarts Legacy. See ya.